YouTube, what's up? So, based on my personal findings and research, confidence is the only extraordinary personal human feature that can cause you to feel better as compared to any other successful or great human being on the planet. Just in case you don't understand, oftentimes you get two people arguing and then the other is not better as compared to the other one. But then you see the way he talks and all that out of confidence, and even people who lie, who pretend, see the confidence they use. So, confidence is the only thing that can make you feel better as compared to any other extraordinary human being. Everyone can see greatness in him or her. Good. So today I'm going to give you 5 hacks to unlock extraordinary confidence, to build confidence so that wherever you go to, you feel loved and you feel like a boss. One, dress like a boss. How do bosses dress? When bosses are coming to the office, they look good. They make sure they are looking nice. Even if they are wearing a normal dress, they make sure they are looking good. And why do they do that? Because they know that they are the bosses, so they are supposed to look good and look nice. So then, if you want your presence to be felt, so when he's walking into the office or anywhere, he feels like, yeah, that's me. I'm the man. When we were in school, we walk to classes, and some of our mates, they don't really look good and all that. See, those people didn't have maximum respect in class. But then some of us who used to dress well and all that, there was some level of respect and the way people perceive you in school and all that. Good. Two, set attainable goals. Some goals are not attainable, and you can't achieve them within a certain span or a certain specific time. In that case, you would always not be able to feel confident of yourself because our brain is designed in a way that the positives, there are positive sides and negative sides, and then our brain focuses more on the negative side. So if you're not able to do something, if you fail at doing something, it gets to hurt you more. You get to feel dirty of yourself. You get to feel bad, like, oh, you're not good enough and all that. So now you set attainable goals. So when you set attainable goals, you'll be able to be achieving them, and then now your brain releases the dopamine that makes you feel happy, satisfied, and all that. In that case, anything you do, you feel confident, like you walk about feeling like a boss because you feel like you can achieve something or you are achieving something already. So setting attainable goals is very key to attaining confidence. Setting attainable goals means looking at yourself and looking at the things you think you can do, not things you can do. It is slowly. So attainable goals, it's possible that even some of your attainable goals you can't achieve them, but like it's a slow process. So let's say you are scared of talking to girls. So as a guy, you tell yourself that maybe every day you're going to talk to at least one girl. So let's say you're a student. If you're a student and you go for lectures, once lectures closes or anything, you try as much as possible to talk to at least one girl before going back to your hostel or your hall. You understand? If you try doing that, it will get to a point you are killing that your shyness or your shame. You understand? You are building that confidence in you that you can get to talk to ladies because that is your fear. You should build that level of confidence. But it didn't start all of a sudden. You start once. You'll be able to talk to one lady at a time. Then you move to another lady at a time. It takes time. So if you're a lady too who feels insecure about how well you look and all that, start dressing well. When you dress well, you go for lectures, trying to make sure that you talk well. Good. Three, focus on your strength. So you setting attainable goals. The next one is focusing on your strength because if you have to set attainable goals, you know your strength. You should know your strength. Once you know your strength, then you focus on setting those attainable goals. So let's say I know my strength or my weakness. Let's say my strength is shooting videos. Then in that case, then I try to create content and I'll focus on it more and more. I'll build on. I know this guy Morris on TikTok. I knew this guy. This guy is that kind of person. He has that flair, that fun guy. You understand? So I wasn't surprised when I saw him creating content because that's his strength. That's what best he can do. Even though he's a nurse by profession. Oftentimes you have people who are doctors and lawyers, but then they decided to quit. And then Sandra Kobia is a TV presenter, but then she was a lawyer as well. But then what caused her to say, even though she's a lawyer, she still wants to be in the industry or something like that. She decided to focus on her strength. So you focus on your strength, and then it gives you that extra confidence to come out as an individual because you feel like this is what you can do best and this is what you are doing for yourself. 4, stop comparing yourself to others. The real truth behind life is that nobody puts their weaknesses on social media. Nobody puts the negative side of their lives on social media. Everybody's posting only the positive side. So if you don't stop comparing yourself to others and then you go to social media, you see your friend's girl, you see one of the influencers post his girlfriend, always they are laughing together, having fun, going on trips and all that. If you do that, you're going to hurt yourself because you might compare your girl and look that maybe your girl is not looking that sweet or that good. you're always having issues with your girl. Maybe in reality, that influencer or celebrity is always quarreling with his wife home or something like that. So if you decide to say, okay, then because of that, I'll quit with this girl and then I'll move on, or this guy and then I'll move on to another girl because I have to be with someone who would always be giving me that happiness and all that, bro, my sis, you've lost because those celebrities you are seeing, they have their bad sides and they will never come and post their bad sides for you on social media to see. That is one thing you should know. So stop comparing yourself to others. Let's say I come out and then my father is one wealthy man, and on Father's Day I'll come and post my dad and say all the good things about my dad and all that. And then because of that, your dad is home with you, and then one or two few times you've had arguments and misunderstandings. So on Father's Day you don't post him, you don't share him. Like even when you're with your friends, you don't say any good thing about him, bro. Do you know what that rich dude is going on, is going through with his dad in the house? You understand? You don't always have to be comparing. So once you compare yourself to others, you have nothing to gain because you don't know the reality of what is behind you or what is happening in the people you are comparing yourself to in their real life. You don't know what is happening. You have some food you don't want to send to school, some shoes or something you don't want to wear because you feel like, okay, say we in a year. Some of your friends have extraordinary things. They didn't get it from their parents, they got it from themselves. So stop comparing yourself to others and feel confident because when you stop comparing yourself to others and you know that okay, they also have problems or issues like this home, you gain confidence in yourself and feel like, okay, yes, then this is what I have because they may be even going to, this is me, this is what I have. I'll rep it like that. I'll represent what who I am in real life, and then that's me. It will make you happy, and then it will give you the edge to be confident about your moves and all that because you know that's the real you, and then you don't have to fake. One last thing to unlock extra confidence is prepare yourself as an individual. You know, once you're prepared as an individual, you know that things can happen in life where which are even unexpected. So when they happen, you try to embrace them because bad things can happen and then good things can happen. When good things happen, it's sometimes even go extra that you never expected and then it goes well. When bad things happen to you, it can ruin your day. So make sure you keep the positive side in your mind that oh, you always remember the good days, good things that have happened, and then prepare. In life anything can happen. So when anything happens, you embrace it and you work towards it and you try to make it better. That makes you a confident individual because you feel like you are ready for anything that happens. You can embrace any challenge or any situation. So thanks for watching today's video. Kindly hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Tap on the notification bell to receive notification from the channel from time to time. Real grooming. I'm looking forward to see your comments down there. You working on yourself to become a confident individual. I can't wait to see you out there. Cheers.
Moyare. Muhu balu. Afa wu balu. Jabalu na minche, jamu na minche. Jamu na minche. Jam famani free. Wa balu. Wadia. O balu. Wadia. O so dia. Na wa ya den. Wa pa no. No wa no bo. Na balu we. Balu no we. O ko toy. Awai. Why? Awai fa. Hey, and do to understand. 50 pesos. Hi. What got to buy?